Maurice Strong doesn't have any ambition for the United Nations to become the world government.
No, and it's not necessary, it's not feasible, and certainly we're a long way from any such thing. But we do need, if we're going to have a more peaceful world, a more secure world, we need a more effective system of cooperation, which is what I call system of governance. And the United Nations, with all its difficulties, is the best game in town.
For those of you fortunate enough not to be acquainted with that face, that is Maurice Strong, Canadian globalist extraordinaire, and the man behind more United Nations-based and general international environmental sustainable development organizations than you can shake a stick at, and a card-carrying member of the oligarchy handpicked by David Rockefeller at the ripe young age of 17 years old to become a Alberta Rockefeller representative, and made his millions in the Alberta oil patch by the time he was in his mid-20s, with plenty of Rockefeller help. And the story just gets crazier and crazier from there, propelling this unlikely high school dropout from Oak Lake, Manitoba into the heights of political royalty and royal royalty and financial royalty, all the way to the summit, the peak, the pinnacle itself, Edmund de Rothschild, with whom he co-founded the Global Environmental Facility, an organization which you've doubtless never heard of, but really should hear about. So all of this information I've tried to encompass in a new article I've just written. It's going to be linked right here if you're watching this on YouTube, so you just click there and you'll go straight there. No fuss, no bother. This is part of my subscriber newsletter, but as I hope you know, my subscriber editorial is available for free every week at theinternationalforecaster.com, but I know a lot of people don't click there for some reason. So I'm making this freely available on corbettreport.com so that you can spread this information. I think it's extremely important and obviously pertains to the big oil documentary sequel, which I am feverishly working on behind the scenes. Having said all of that, it is freely publicly available information, but it is only there because there are subscribers to the Corbett Report that make this work possible. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing for as little as $1 a month. Not for secret access to secret information that you get as a subscriber, but because you want this information to be publicly available and you want to help me make it possible. So I do need your support in that manner. And once again, I think this is a fascinating, extremely important story, obviously going to be part of the big oil documentary sequel. So get this information out to the four winds, and I thank you for your time and attention. That's going to do it for right now. I'm James Corbett, corbettreport.com.
World's #1 environmental leader, presented by Lawrence Rockefeller.